All right. Thought I was going to be late there for a second. Let's pull up the stream here. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go onto this thing. And then I'm going to share out the link like I always do. Of course, it would really help if Microsoft Edge was a little bit faster. But it works on its own time, I guess. All right, share out the link. People know I am live. All righty. We are ready to go. Oh, freaking Twitter. Love it. All right, we're good. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cavaliers live stream. Sorry it took me a little longer. My camera tried to rebel against me. It does it every once in a while where it just doesn't show up. So, first game of the in-season tournament for the Cavaliers tonight against the Indiana Pacers. Both teams are in Group A. And with that being said, Cavs starting five. Look at that. For the first time this year, we finally get the legit starting five. Garland, Mitchell, Strus, Mobley, and Allen. Oh, it's so good to see these guys, especially Allen and Garland. For the Pacers, it's Halliburton, Brown, Maturin, Toppin, and Miles Turner getting the start. All right, and of course, every team has their own like little court to go along with the jerseys, just like in years past. But of course, the court that I am seeing right now on my TV is an absolute freaking eyesore. My goodness, that court looks hideous. Oh my god. Yeah. All right, so there we go. Oh, got to do this. Hang on, guys. So we don't really need the in-season tournament piece. There we go. There we are. All right. Cavs are in their white unis. They will not be rocking their city unis until November 17th. Pacers are in their new city uniforms, and they win the tip. And my God, this court looks horrendous. All right, here's Halliburton. Oh, I like the scoreboard. That's pretty cool. Here's Halliburton against Garland. Great to see him on the floor. There's Turner. And flight right down to the rim. Nobody around. Oh, where's Jared Allen at? Oh, yeah, he's too busy thinking about Pokemon. Thinking Pokemon. Here's Mitchell. Over for Mobley. Mobley drives in against Turner. Floater is no good. Taken by Turner. Back come the Pacers. He'll drive up against Strus. Misses. Got his own rebound. Kicks it out. Wide open for three is good. That's, I believe, Maturin. Not coming off the bench in this one. Interesting. Here's Mitchell. He'll drive and he'll throw it down with generosity and with a little bit of respect, right? Only Cavalier out for tonight is Ty Jerome. Halliburton almost stumbled there, and there's a foul on Strus. This court looks so weird. But of course, every team has their own little court. We'll see the Cavs court later on when they unveil their new jerseys. And I'll go talk about the groups and stuff after at the first timeout, first commercial break. I would have talked about it earlier, but my camera was being a little piece of crap. Fourth game of the season missed for Ty Jerome, out with an ankle. All right. Here's Turner working against Allen. Great to see the throwback out there. Now they switch. Goes up. That's Toppin. Lost the ball. Kicks it out. Taken by Garland. Garland bringing it up ahead. Gives it Mitchell for three. Good. FIFA basketball. So, you know what this court reminds me of? It reminds me of those courts. This is a deep three, top of the key for Turner. This court reminds me of something that you'd see like at a downtown basketball court or something, a community basketball court that was like donated or something, you know, like an artist would make it. This is the funkiest looking court I've ever seen, and I know there's ones that will look almost as bad as this one. There's a missed jumper. Cavs will get it back. Here's Mitchell. Drives up and he lost the ball. Oh, nice swipe by Strus. I know Allen was waiting to swat it, but Indy, pretty interesting city uniforms for the Pacers this year. Pretty interesting. Yeah. All right, so here's the inbound on the baseline. Gets it out to Turner against Allen. Allen. Good defense. And there's a foul. Old people's basketball court. Oh, that's funny. He said this is an old people basketball court. But like I said, this is like a court that like you would see in like the inner city somewhere. You know? That was like donated by like a celebrity or like an artist. Yeah. Chris says Cavs -3, -110. Oh man. It's good to see Allen back though, of course. Allen missed quite a few games. Missed like the first what was it now? 5 games? With a foot. It was an ankle, I believe, to be more precise. I think every team playing tonight is this is the in-season tournament day. Now, of course, once teams start getting eliminated, then you're going to have teams playing normal games while the others are playing in season. And he mixed them both. 10-5 Pacers early on here in the first quarter. Garland gets it to Strus. Fires for three. No good. Man, he has struggled from three since that Brooklyn game. Brown drives up on Mobley, and he gets it. So much for our paint defense, right? My goodness. Here's Garland. Drives. The lob. And the flush by Allen. Welcome back to the fro. Man, I miss seeing that. I really miss seeing that. The two-hand flush. Keep an eye on Obi Toppin here. Kicks it out. He's Toppin. Maturin. Deep three. Good. That's Bruce Brown, the former Net and Nugget. They have 3 of 3 from 3. Mitchell 2 is good. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to the group the Cavs are in, it's a solid group. We're going to have some good-ass games. Here's Toppin in the corner. Good defense by Mobley. Brown, just defense is shoddy tonight. My God. Wow. All right, so we got a timeout. Let's take a look at the groups that we will be playing in. So let me actually move this down so we can see the scoreboard here. I'm going to maneuver this. Heck. There we go. Come on, where is it at? There you are. All right. So let's do this. Okay, so here's the groups. As you can see, Group A, where the Cavs are, you have the Hawks, Pistons, Pacers, and Sixers. It's not going to be easy. Group B, Hornets, Heat, Bucks, Knicks, and Wizards. The Bucks should win that group. I know the Knicks aren't no slouches, and the Heat are really good, but other than those three, yeah, that should be an easy group for those three. Between those three teams, most likely the Bucks are going to take it. Group C in the East, Celtics, Nets, Bulls, Magic, and Raptors. That's going to be a tough group because the Magic are looking good. Raptors are mid. The Bulls are just blah. The Nets are solid, and the Celtics are the Celtics. They're really, really good. Out west, Group A: Lakers, Grizzlies, Suns, Blazers, and Jazz. I expect it to be between the Lakers and Suns. Group B: Mavs, Nugs, Rockets, Clippers, and Pelicans. Most likely it'll be Mavs, Nuggets, or Clippers winning that group. Unless the Pelicans, shock everybody, which they could. And then Group C: Warriors, T-Wolves, Thunder, Kings, and Spurs. Very young group right there, especially with the Thunder, Kings, and Spurs. Don't underestimate them Kings, or even the Wolves for that matter. But I think the winners of each group will be, unfortunately, Sixers, Bucks, and Celtics in the East, Lakers, Nuggets, and Warriors out west. The wild card teams, I believe there will be one per conference. I think the wild card in the East. I'll say I'm gonna be bold here and say the Cavs. Yeah, Cavs. And then West, Mavs. Yeah, Mavs. 5 different starting lineups. We've had a different starting lineup almost every game. So just thought I'd, tell you guys about that. But all right, so we're back here. Garland bringing it up. Worth noting that Garland and Allen will be on minutes restrictions to start off. Garland from 3 rims around and out. Saved by Allen. Garland drives. Allen floater good. And my dog just popped in to say what's up. He'll run to his corner and lay down and probably let out a loud ass fart. Top in. Kicks out to. Well, there's Halliburton on the bottom of the screen there. Turner inside up, no good. Ball bounces around. Deep 3 is way off. Cavs will get it back. Here's Garland bringing it up. Garland with 7:19 to go in the first. Garland pulls up for 2, rims out. Ball's not being polite to him. Brown kicks it out. Turner, good closeout by Allen. Toppin. Over to Halliburton. Halliburton lost it. Taken by Mobley. Now here comes the Cavs after the steal. Mitchell gonna bring it up. Drives. Step back, pull up for 2 is no good. Mobley couldn't secure the rebound. Up ahead, here's Halliburton. And we got a foul. Let's see what this whistle is. It's going to be on Garland. And we're going to see our first substitution for the Cavs here as George Niang will check in. 7 of the 11 points from Mitchell. I think the other points all came from Allen. Right around to the corner. Open 3. Bricks it. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Pacers. Oh, I'm still laughing at Captain Fox's comment. Old people basketball court. Now, like I said, this reminds me of like one of those donated basketball courts that like you'd see at like a downtown basketball court, like the inner city or something, right? You know what I'm talking about, like in the hood. Lost the ball out of bounds. It'll stay once again with the Pacers. Halliburton trying to call for it, trying to look for a foul. 17-11 Pacers lead early on here. 4.2 to go here on the shot clock. And we're going to have a substitution. Buddy Hield will enter for Maturin. Kicks it out. 3 ball is good as he falls down. That's Hield. Of course. 6:12 to go in the first. Pacers up 9. Garland. Mobley. Back to DG, almost lost it. Gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell spins, goes up, and gets the basket. He's just floating when he goes through the air. Idaho Bluefield. Like it's like almost like Boise State. Yeah, Boise State. Blue turf. Stolen by Struce. Here's Max. Over. Kick out. Niang for 3. That's off. Everyone just stands there staring at it. Hey, look at that. Oh boy. Here's Toppin. Drives up and good on Mobley. Cavs are just looking kind of flat-ish. Garland drives up, fouled. Takes a little dramatic slide to the corner. Gets helped up by Mitchell and Mobley. The real fun's going to be when the bench guys start coming in here. Should see some more substitutions here. This free throw is good. Jalen Smith and Andrew Nemhard will check in. So Toppin, Halliburton, Smith, Nemhard, and Heald on the floor for the Pacers. And then Cavs just made one substitution thus far, and that is George Niang. So Garland gets his first points, and then he makes the second one. Boise State was in the top 10. Yep, that was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. Down by 7. Keep an eye on Heald. Nemhard to the corner. By Mobley. He's like, nope, boy, get out of here. Mitchell. Nice pass to goes right to the rim. Gets the 2. And we got another timeout, I believe. Yep, timeout. Timeout, Pacers. Full timeout. There you go, Ev. It's good to see the 5 out there. You know what I'm saying? Justin Fields returned to practice for the first time since dislocating his right thumb October 15th. By the way, Deshaun Watson will start on Sunday against Arizona. You know, people will be like, oh, crazy dog, what do you think about that? I like it. I don't want his first game back coming against a very tough defense in Baltimore. Let it go out there, regain that, his form against bad defense like Arizona. And I just hope they don't try to do right. It works so well against Seattle, but you got to know Arizona's going to be looking for it. I don't think Arizona has nearly the same players as Seattle. Ah, we got 23 people in the chat. Shout out to everybody as always. This is the in-season tournament. So, I think we have like a game almost every week. The next one is next week, I believe. Yeah. Oh, I thought I lost my lid. But I'll be trying to do almost every in-season tournament game. Not sure how that's gonna go. Things might come up. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do mostly every game to start us off here, guys. Get back into the swing. Of course, baseball season's over. Although for the Guardians, it's been over since October started. So, yeah. Now we're officially in the off season. The Rangers won the World Series. They had their parade today. And now we just wait and see what the heck's going to happen with our manager. Who's going to be the guy? Right? Is it going to be Mr. Craig Counsell? Which would be awesome, but the old heads probably would feel kind of icky because remember, he won the World Series against us. He beat us for the World Series. All right, so Mobley, Mitchell, Niang, Okoro, and LeVert on the floor for the Cavs. Halliburton, Smith, Nesmith, Nemhard, and Heald. Oh, God. Smith, Nesmith, and Nemhard all on the floor. I heard they were going to have the winner gets automatic playoff spot. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works. By the way, every game in this tournament means, goes towards the 82 games, except for the final. Mitchell almost traveled. Here's Mobley dancing around and travel. I thought Mitchell was going to get caught for traveling, but no, it was Mobley. Dancing around here, bro. Come on now. Stop derping around. Here's Halliburton. Kicks it out. Almost a steal. Deep three is good. My God, this dude. Freaking Buddy Hield. King's really sad. You know what? We don't want Buddy anymore. And Halliburton. Nah. Here's Niang. Drives. Goes up and gets the basket. He really said, no, we want Sabonis. Man, it was funner. It was easier to face Sabonis than freaking Hield and Halliburton. Deep three is no good. And they are trying to unload the clip from three on us. Here's LeVert, former Pacer, the lob, and there's a foul. Remember, LeVert was a Pacer for a bit. Didn't do much. I don't think he played really. That's where he got caught. That's where they found out he had it's like cancer. It was like a lump or like a tumor or something. Yeah. No, they were talking about having. Nah. It's cash prize. Just cash prize for the winner. So Jared Allen will return. Mitchell will take a breather. Allen's back in there with Garland, Yang, Okoro, and LeVert. Here's Okoro. It's a solid start to the season. And you'll get it to Garland, and yep, there's a foul. Offensive foul on Allen. Come on, Jarrett, bro. You're derping around out here, dude. I don't know if he saw Nemhard there. You're gonna be aware of who you are, dude. I don't think he saw Nemhard there. Nemhard against Garland. Matherin. Nemhard. Kicks it. Smith goes up and gets it against Allen. Allen was trying so hard to get in position to block it. Here's Allen. Yeah, here's Garland. Drives. Stop. Kick out corner. Okoro, three. Got it. There it is. It trolled me for a second, but it went in. Man, he's doing so good from three so far this year. He's really built off of last year. Pull up two, no good. Cavs get it back. Here's LeVert. Karras with the headband. Headband LeVert. Inside Allen. Hook shot. No. How do you miss a hook? You 7 foot and you miss a hook shot like that, bro. My God, brother. You need to hit that. That's so good, man. Should be easy peasy for you, bro. You're like 7 foot. Lob. Dunk. They were looking for the foul. No foul called. 2 minutes to go. Here's LeVert. Drives. Goes up. In traffic. Allen just reaches over and takes it. Goes up. Foul and one for the Fro. Yeah. Glad to see Obi Toppin getting a starting spot. Yeah, I mean, he's making the most of it so far from what I've seen. Got Boise State +3 and sprinkled them +125. Nice. Hopefully it doesn't backfire. There you go, Jarrett. Gets the and one on Jalen Smith. Easy. That's a big mismatch right there. So here's the and one from Jarrett. And it rolls around and out. Oh boy, Jarrett. 1:48 to go here in the first quarter. Oh, bounced around, taken by Garland. Good steal. Pinball around. Here's Okoro. Don't fall over now. Kicks it out. Here's Niang. Inside Allen. Mismatch City. Hook shot is good. Allen's already making his presence known here. Smith. Levert trying his hardest to guard who's that, Buddy? Drives, avoids the block, gets the basket and the foul. Oh my God, Jarrett. It's against that's on Maturin. So Maturin will have the and one coming up. Konechny scored. I just love doing playoff hockey. I'll tell you what, for anyone looking for something fun to do, fantasy wise, try fantasy hockey. It's fun. My first year doing it, it's so fun, man. Just gotta know the players and know the game. Free throws up and rimmed out. So Cavs still down 5, 112 and counting. Both teams now in the bonus with about a minute to go. Here's Garland. Garland working. Step back. 3. No, what was? This dude really just derped around and did that, bro. What do you think this is, bro? Huh? Backing down on Levert. Up and good. I feel like a lot of these guys see the court and they immediately try to think it's Rucker Park. Like, come on now. Let's get serious here. 43 seconds to go. Garland against Nemard. Do you think Columbus will make the playoffs? Blue Jackets? No. And there's a dumb turnover. Here comes the Pacers with the easy layup. 9-point lead for the Pacers. Approaching the end of the first quarter. Garland taking it up. He'll go for one of the final shots, it looks like. 15 games as a starter. He'll have big numbers with the guys he's playing with. Carlisle as the coach, too. Yeah. And then another dumb steal. Dumbass turnovers. Goes up and a foul. You know, it would be great if our guys could stop derping around and turning the ball over. It's like derping around, dribbling the ball. Oh, I lost it. Garland can be so unserious sometimes. And still, with Mitchell off the floor, the offense looks like crap. Oh. So free throws. First one is up and no good. Yeah. Stage games and every game except for the final count towards the 82 game season. Second free throw is up and good. 10-point lead for the Pacers. 2, 1. Throws it up. Ooh, just a bit off to the left. And that's how they end the first quarter. 36-26 Pacers. Not a great half, not a great quarter for the Cavs. A lot of derping around, missing a lot of somewhat easier shots. Jared Allen showed up. That's good. Was kind of worried what kind of Jared Allen we were going to get. He looks like a guy that was chomping at the bit to get out there. And yeah, so Knicks and Milwaukee, they will be tipping off here any moment. Washington, Miami at 8 o'clock. Brooklyn, Chicago. Golden State, OKC, all at 8 o'clock. And then at 10, Dallas and Denver. And Memphis and Portland. Dallas, one of the few remaining, if not the only remaining undefeated team. They're 4-0. And Memphis is, I believe, the only remaining winless team at 0-5. John Morant, of course. I think he's out, 25 games? Sheesh. What's the record going to be like when they hit that 25th game? I mean, they're going to win games, right? They kind of have to. So it's going to be tough to stop in the East with Porzingis and Drew in the lineup. Yep. The East is going to be fun. And I'm here for it. If you want to win the East, you're going to earn it. That's for sure. There are some really, really good teams in the East now. This is game 6 for the Cavs. 6 of 182. 82 game season. Tell you what, when it starts, it's like, it'll take a while. But then before I know it, it's freaking April. And it's like, damn, that season went by quick. More or less, actually, before you know it, it'll be Christmas. And I think the reason why basketball season goes so fast to start is because of football season. Seems like it's already, week 9 in the football. Dean Wade's going to see the floor here to start the second quarter. Garland, Wade, Niang, Okoro, and LeVert. What an ass lineup this is. Why are we still seeing Dean Wade? I don't get it. Mathurin, Smith, Nesmith, Nemhard, and Hield on the floor for the Pacers. Garland to the corner, drives, stops, derping around, goes under the basket, out to LeVert. LeVert gonna derp around. Floaters, no good, but he's fouled. These guys just be derping around. Like they think this is Rucker Park or something. Mathurin, whatever. Mathurin. Dicked. Asking the ref for an explanation. Free throws for Karis LeVert. First one is up and good for Karis. Rocking the headband this year at the start. We brought back Karis this offseason. Like the decision to bring him back. He can definitely put up points. But man, he pisses you off sometimes. And he misses the second one. Like that. Like, of course, he splits the free throws. Here's Nemhard trying to get it to somebody else or get it to Buddy Hield, guarded by LeVert. Here's Jalen Smith. Oh, lost it. Taken by Okoro. Goes up and gets blocked. Oh my God. Now Nemhard is fouled. Late whistle. That's on Dean Wade. Yo, can we put Dean Wade at the very back of the bench? Like, ain't no way we're actually seeing this guy getting minutes. What's he even do? Nothing. Even my grandma can beat the Cavs. Eddie, just stop it. Free throw up and good. Even 17 to go here in the half. Free throw number 2 is good. Tell you one thing, though. The way this team is going right now, when Mitchell's not on the floor, we're looking like a tanking team again. Offense is all Mitchell. And then LeVert tries to go up and he misses. Again. Wide open in the corner. Fires for 3 is good. 41-27. My God, dude. Can we get Spider back on the floor? My God. There he is. He's coming back out. Niang over to LeVert. LeVert drives. Goes up. Blocked. Pacer ball. Dude, stop giving LeVert the damn ball. He literally has not done anything with it. Every time he drives to the rim, blocked. Turnover. Wow. Looking like ass. See, we sacrifice defense for shooting this year. It's not blocked by LeVert, back the other way. And it'll stay with the Pacers. And they're getting dumbass Dean Wade off the floor. Freaking Dean Wade literally does nothing. He should just be at the back of the bench. I'd rather see Sam Merrill than him. Up, foul, of course. Here we go with the foul fest now. Any little bit of contact and there's a foul. That's the way the NBA is. You touch him, even with a fingertip, it's a foul. And then, of course, they have George Niang. Like, he was really one of the Cavs' top targets. Okay, Kobe. And he misses the first. Like Georgia isn't even bad, but we could have done better. We could have done better. Watching the Cavs offense makes me sick. Without Spida out there, yeah. Second free throw is no good, so he misses them both. So the foul doesn't really hurt us there. 10:23 to go. 41-27 Pacers. Pacers, of course, have a very formidable team. Mitchell to Levert. Why are we giving him the ball at this point? Got to Mitchell. Mitchell dancing around. Fires for three. Get it. Yeah, man. Why are we giving Levert the ball? This should just be all Mitchell. Have Mitchell just bring us back into this game. Amard. Thought he was trying to tear. Oh, almost a turnover, but nobody was paying attention. Naismith almost fell over. That floor must be slippery or something. Nemard. Yeah, great defense. Just stand there staring. Hey. Wow. 43-30. 9:32 to go. Mitchell spins. Gets it to Levert. Out. And we have a whistle. Oh my god. We're derping out here. We're the Derpaliers. We're the Derpaliers. And we have another whistle. Hey, whistle fast. Hmm. This comeback's going to be one for the books, though. I tell you that much. Vert trying to go for the steal. Here's Nemard. Hey, off the foot of Smith, and it'll be Cavs ball. Cavs offense in the toilet. Again, without Mitchell, this offense is so. Ugh. We're like Mitchell merchants right now. Oh, nice move. Mitchell drives up and good. Like literally. Mitchell has 14 already. He has almost half our points. Oh, good shook. Mobley is back out there, by the way. And, okay, an interesting pass. Nobody was home. And we have a timeout. Rick Carlisle, probably not happy with that pass. All right, so we're hanging around there, just gotta make your shots and actually play defense. That'd be great. Yeah, yeah. 14 for Mitchell. Okay. I ain't worried. Got a long game. Just don't let them get too big of a lead. Yeah. Like that, what happened in that Knicks game a couple days ago. Like speaking of the Knicks, 9-2 Milwaukee to start. Oh man. Yeah, Cavs offense is definitely on the toilet. It'd be a miracle if Cavs can make a play in playoffs. Well, hopefully Kobe Altman and company can address the holes before the trade deadline. Because some holes, especially defensively, maybe. Still kind of think we could definitely go for a much better backup center. I do like Damian Jones, but yeah, they didn't play him against the Knicks for a reason. I mean, dude was getting abused by Miles Turner the first time these two teams met right here. And they didn't want to see Damian Jones against Mitchell Robinson. That would have been, oh god, that could have been ugly. I will say though, Evan Mobley held his own without Allen. He did as good as you would expect him to do. Can't ask for much. He was holding his own. Cav should give Max Strus some extra playing time. They're giving him a lot of playing time. But you know JB and his lovely rotations. Get this. So we were about an hour left until game time. JB was asked, so is DG and Jarrett playing? Bozo was like, I don't know. I do not know. Oh my god, JB. I legit think if we start off a little funky, I bet you we fire JB. I would not be shocked. I would not be shocked at all. Like, let's say by Christmas or right around there. Not at Christmas, because that'd be a douchebag thing to do. Fire a guy right before Christmas. But I bet you if we kind of come out like we've been playing at times, like if we don't get hot here soon and really take off, they might fire this bald buffoon. Because we do have other guys who could coach. They brought in Dave Yeager as like an assistant advisor type, and then they have Luke Walton. I didn't even know they brought in Dave Yeager, but they did. So 43-32 Pacers. Mobley, Mitchell, Niang, Okoro, Levert on the floor for the Cavs. Brown, Turner, Halliburton, Maturin, and Nesmith. Here's Niang. Mitchell pulls up, misses, and of course, Mobley is always out of the area, always out of range for a rebound, just the way it is. Halliburton over to Turner, goes up and gets it. Oh boy. Oh boy. 45-32 Pacers. Levert. Stop. Now he's going to pivot around. Gives it off to Niang. Back to Levert. Lost the ball. Got it back. Goes up. Levert. That's Mobley for two with the dunk. Man, I think Levert needs to tighten up his dribbling. Because, man, he's almost lost the ball like 4 times. Oh, stolen. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell brings it up over to Levert. Corner. Nice pass. Niang for 3. Bang. Beep, beep. Bang, bang. George Niang. Yeah. Like, George isn't even bad. He just 3 ball is good. Hey, you might want to cover him. Because, of course, centers can shoot threes now. I actually heard that Jared Allen was working on his 3 ball. And if I ever see Jarrett try to shoot a 3, I'm going to be like, bro, stop it. Nice pass inside, and there's Niang again. Watch out for the runaway minivan. Browns won't lose. I hope not. Here's Mathurin. Fires. That's way off. Cavs pushing. Mitchell going to slow it down a bit. Good defense up front, though, by the Pacers. Here's Okoro. Drives on Halliburton up and gone. Love when these guys get aggressive. My God, don't just be chucking threes, man. Don't be trying to cut this lead back. Like work them a little bit. Drives. Blocked by Mobley. He said, nah. Levert. Corner. Niang. 3. Oh. That was off balance, man. That was a wacky shot. Like he rushed it. He was feeling the juices flowing. That's for sure. Yeah, let's leave him out there wide open. Again. Here's Niang. Levert. Don't even try it. Mitchell calling out. Gets a screen. Draws a double. Corner. Niang. Niang reminds me so much of like the guys that like you'd see playing like rec league or like those pickup games who swears he's a shooter. You give him a ball, he throws up the ugliest brick you've ever seen. And there's a blocking foul on Mobley. But hey, give me the ball, give me the ball. He gets the ball and he just trucks it up and it goes nowhere close. It's 1-3 and now he thinks he's him. It's 1-3 and he thinks he's Ray Allen. I think Strus gets that kind of look. Gets those looks. So Allen and Niang will come out. Garland, Mitchell, Strus, Okoro, and Tristan Thompson getting some minutes now. Brown, Turner, Halliburton, Mathurin, and Nesmith for the Pacers. Well, yeah, Mobley's getting a breather too, which is good. Good depth. Love to see the depth. Actually utilizing it for once. Here's Turner. Halliburton around a screen. Oh, and then he runs into Strus. Offensive foul. Good charge drawn by Strus. All right, Cavs down 7. Let's see if they can close it in a little bit more here. Garland over to Mitchell. Drives. Kick out. Okoro, nice catch. Struess, top of the key. Over to Thompson. Back to Struess. Back to Thompson. Thompson's a wild dribbler, too. What the heck kind of a shot was that? And Okoro pressed the square button too early. Good defense up top. Oh, almost. And then there's a foul. Thompson with the foul. I didn't even think he touched him, but okay. Do you think could beat Alabama? That's possible. This is probably the most beatable Bama team they've had in a while. Does the rookie Imani got a bright future? Oh, yeah. He's only a rookie. Give him a couple years of learning, and he could be a solid rotation piece for us. Based off of what I've seen so far, he still has some things to work on, but again, he's still a youngster. Free throw number 1 is good. It's the problem with these Cavs, man. I don't want these guys trying to, rush it and just this player game. We got a whole half of basketball left here. Don't try to erase the lead in in 2 shots. Like, take smart shots. Drive to the rim, draw fouls, put those guys in foul trouble. Garland, guarded by Toppin, forces a switch. Got Turner on him now. Garland, trying to kick him, drives up, and he misses. Make your damn shots, Garland. My God. Goes up, and it goes in. Here we go. Am I streaming? Yep, I always streaming that game tomorrow. 4:28 to go. Down by 11. Cavs got it down to 7, and now they forget how to shoot. And then there's a brick. Guys, we're doing it again. Stop with the bricks. My God, just like the third quarter of the last game I streamed. Here's Toppin. Nice pass out. Another pass. Brick shot. Oh my God. That one's even worse than the one we just saw from us. Open Turner. 3. Got it. This team just loves leaving these guys open. They love leaving guys open. Just like that, 14-point lead. Get to 7. Forget how to play basketball all of a sudden. This team does that way too often. They'll forget how to play basketball. Floater. Good. Nickel on Garland. Wasn't too happy about the no call there. They were looking for an angle and they didn't even show anything. Classic Bally's. Yeah, he kind of banged into him. 13-point lead now for the Pacers. Refs, man, they're so thin-skinned nowadays. You can't be like, hey, he hit me. 3 is short. Taken by the Cavs. Their egos get hurt. That's the problem. They don't like getting yelled at. Out. Struess for 3. No good again. My God, Struess. Such a liability now, dude. We need you we need the Brooklyn Struess. The one that hit 7 threes in his debut. The defense surely ain't showing up. That's for sure. Call us Cleveland with no D. My God. At the rate the Cavs are stinking, Mitchell isn't gonna sign back. No, I think he'll be back. These guys just gotta play good defense, that's all. Last year I think we had one of the best defense in the NBA. I don't know what gives this year. I don't know what gives. But it's agitating, to say the least. Be great if we could play play good basketball for once. Cavs look like they'd be pretty good. This is the first time we're seeing the whole starting five together all year. But yeah, shout out to Pavel / Alexander for subscribing. Yes, sir. Got a whole half of basketball left. I'm not worried. They just got to play serious like they did against the Knicks a couple days ago. That's all. Your shots. That's probably the biggest thing. That trading Donovan. I doubt it. I'm not gonna trade Donovan when this is the window. Unless Donovan comes out and straight up tells them, yeah, no, I'm not sticking around here. The University of Michigan has fired recruiting analyst Connor Stallions, a source tells Yahoo Sports. He was suspended without pay during the NCAA investigation. Wow. Cavs are never serious except for dating. Whoa. What? What are you talking about, Eddie? All right. There's a look at the court. And then the Cavs court looks actual, like normal. November 17th against the Pistons. We will see the Cavs court. And then against the Sixers, November 21st, we will get a look at the Sixers court. And then finally, we'll be back at home for the Hawks, November 28th. So here's Mitchell bringing it up, down by 15 points. Got it within 7 and then forgot how to play basketball. And then we derping around again. Bad pass taken away by the Pacers. Halliburton. Miles Turner over to Hield. Drives up and misses. He doesn't usually miss those kind of shots. Here's Mitchell. Went down Broadway for the 2. Yeah, defense is like optional for us. Halliburton over to Turner against Mobley. Up for 2. Good. 2:13 to go. Down by 15. And then Mitchell falls over. Easy lob dunk by Toppin. Can't even get it within 10. 1:55 to go and counting. Here's Levert. Spins. Nice pass. Up and good for Mitchell. 62-47. Cavs they got it within 7 and then they forgot how to play basketball. Down by 15 points. 1:41 to go. Kick out Turner for 3 is good. Yeah, guys, this dude Turner can shoot threes. You might want to guard him. Yeah, you might want to guard him. Just saying. 18-point lead now. And then a foul. Oh my god. Foul's on Turner. Why would it be a disgrace? Cavs aren't playing well. Still hella early in the season. Now, if this was like 30 games into the season and we were doing this, yeah, I'd be a little bit concerned. That would tell you that something needs to be changed. Floater by Strus is good. Shots aren't falling, and it's mainly defense. Which is odd, considering this team has usually been known as a defensive stalwart kind of team. But it'd be great if, we could force misses, which Pacers aren't missing. Mobley, kick out, nice passing. Niang, out to Levert, top of the key for threes, no good. Yeah, it'd be great if we could make those shots, but we got a lot of bricklayers. We got a lot of bricklayers on this court right now, and then they don't miss either on their side. This is what happens when you be bricking and they don't miss. This is what happens. Mitchell drives, up, and he completely misses, but there's a foul. And Hield runs off to go talk to his coach and probably go to the bench. Foul was on Buddy Hield. His second. Miles Turner's been doing a lot of the damage. He has 22. In fact, I guess you could say he's been doing all the damage. Center that can shoot threes. What a revelation, right? Isaac Okoro enters for George Niang. A center that can shoot threes. Discovery. Again, it's still first half. See where we are in the second half. Second free throw is good. 26 seconds left. Here comes the Pacers past half court. Oh, what the heck happened to the screen there? My God. Valley Sports glitching out. Drives, floater, good. They literally are not missing. They are not missing a thing. My God. 5 seconds. Levert drives. Stop. Up. Got it for 2. And another technical. Struska. Hey, stop getting teed up. There was a delay technical and then is technical on Struce. Here we go. Guys running their mouth, opening their mouth. We should know by now these refs have very soft skin. Very thin. They got egos. They don't like to be told stuff. Right? They don't like to be told stuff like that. That they were wrong on a call. They don't like it. They hate it. They absolutely hate it. They despise it. You tell them, no, that's a wrong call. Other refs, from the older generation would probably have a good solid discussion. Be like, hey, yeah, I didn't see nothing. 3, it almost went in. That would have been so Cavs if that went in. On by 17. Oh boy, it's going to be a hard fight coming back from this one. Well, let's take a look at the box score heading into halftime. For the Cavs, just like the last game I did, it's all Mitchell. It's all Mitchell. 20 points for Spida. Nobody else is showing up tonight, apparently. 8 points for Allen. At least he showed up to a point. He's good. I mean, again, he's not getting a lot of minutes because he's on a restriction. 8 points for Allen, second leading scorer. That's crazy. He's played 7 minutes and he's our second leading scorer. Oh my God. Oh God. Wow. 4 apiece for Mobley and Garland, and then 2 for Struce. 7 for Niang off the bench, 5 for Okoro, and 3 for Levert. Tell you what, there's a lot of 1-fers on that field goal sheet. Overall, 22 of 45 for the Cavs, 4 of 16 from 3, and 5 of 7 from the line. You look at the Pacers and same scenario here. One guy doing it all, and that's Miles Turner of all people. He's 7 of 8 from the field, 4 of 4 from 3, 22 points. 9 points for Bruce Brown, 6 apiece for Halliburton and Toppin, and 5 for Mathurin. Off the bench, 8 for Hield, 6 for Smith, and 2 for Nesmith and Nemhard. They are 26 of 46 from the line, 9 of 16 from three, 9 of 14 from the free throw line. So pretty clear they're getting to the line. In fact, they've gotten twice as many free throw attempts as us. We've shot the same amount of threes, but they've made 5 more. That's 15 points added to their score right there. And we're down by 17. It's crazy, isn't it? But yeah, when you got Miles Turner out here sinking threes like he's Ray Allen, yeah, you're in trouble. Sheesh. Especially because, we just don't want to guard him. Yep. Our center gets sucked in because they drive and then they kick it out to a wide open Turner who bangs it for three. That's just what we got to live with. Guys, please bet on Pacers to win third quarter. Tigers have given up. Oh, yeah, talking about LSU. Got to be a fun game to watch tomorrow. The Pacers have gotten more and more formidable as a team over the years. They drafted Matherin. They made that trade, getting rid of Sabonis. They got Carlisle as a coach. But if I know the Cavs, they're going to try to make a comeback, I guess. Yeah, people on Cavs Twitter speaking kind of facts. Every game, there's always that one guy that always does not miss against us. Every game. They see the wine and gold come to town, and someone, whether it's a bench guy, in this case, Miles Turner, becomes Ray Allen reincarnated. It happens every game. Every single game. Or, oh man. Oh, 25 bucks, 21. Yeah, that group that they're in, that's gonna be a fun group. We're really gonna be keeping an eye on these other groups. But now I see why people don't have to win the group because compared to the other teams, I think we're probably second or maybe even the third best team right now in the group. Better than the Hawks, in my opinion, and we're better than the Pistons. As long as we're actually playing like a serious team. Doing this, we look like the fourth best team in the group. Not gonna say we're the worst. It would be nice if our shooters could actually baskets, especially Struce. Struce right now is 1 of 4 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3. So again, he's not making his shots. If he can just do what he did in Brooklyn, first game of the year, we'll be good. He's got to stop. That's the problem. That dude is going berserk on us. But like I said, every game, opponent that with us. Someone from the opponent will do that. Like we face the Warriors coming up. Imagine it's Curry that kills us, but it's like Kuminga or something. Because of course that's what would happen. Or it's Clay. 6-5 Brooklyn over Chicago. Golden State and OKC are tied at 7 early on that one. Washington and Miami are just tipping off. So that game is just getting underway. But yeah, just a reminder, I will be live tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow at noon for Rutgers and Ohio State at SHI Stadium in Piscataway, New Jersey. I would not pay a penny to watch these clowns play. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm one of those non-casual fans, so I watch every game. I literally sat here and watched a team in 2011 that looked like absolute ass. Oh, man. Some people are actually talking about what I said earlier. If this team looks like this, what we're seeing right now, if they can't get it together by, I'll say, not gonna say Thanksgiving because that's a little early. I'll say by Christmas. Because remember, our coach before was John Beeline. Remember him? Ugh. John Beeline was our coach, I think at the All Star break, and then he left. He said, "I'm done. See ya." And that's when they made JB the coach. So technically, the Cavs didn't really have a coach hiring process. They stuck the interim name on JB, and then once Beeline left, they said, "Okay, JB, you want to be the coach?" And then they kept him. So I don't know how long he'll be around because Dan Gilbert. He wants this team has got a window now, and they might can his ass. Which honestly, they should have done that a while ago. But oh well, JB ain't really done anything. I mean, look at his playoff resume. He ain't done anything. Never really, yeah, he never really did anything. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I would not be shocked if he gets canned though at some point if this continues. Stallions' lifelong dream of becoming Michigan's head coach just came crashing down. Damn. Ah, that's funny. JB Bickerstaff might be the problem. Yeah. Mhm. Just reading through social media, just seeing what people are saying, reacting to this game. Oh, yeah, yeah. Mariah Carey, of course. It's that time of year. She makes a serious bag this time every year. Freaking that damn Christmas song gets played everywhere. Every year, right after Halloween, that damn song comes out of the vault, and it's like, oh god, now we gotta hear this song for 2 months. Like, what is Thanksgiving anymore? It's essentially pre-Christmas. Forget 25 days, we essentially get 50 days. It's freaking crazy. Andres Iniesta, he still plays soccer. What's that dude? He's in his 40s. God, I didn't even think he still played. Already competing for an early Easter vacation. Yeah, I really want the Cavs to come back, not just because of the way you're talking. Andres Iniesta, born 1984. Damn, I was pretty much right. 39, literally. I was like this close to being right. He's got to be in his 40s. He's 39. My God. Someone actually commented on a tweet that Andres posted saying, this dude got to be in debt. I mean, this dude's 39. I mean, there's love in the game, and then there's I ain't got no money. Jaromir Yager, prime example of love in the game. I mean, literally, he owned the team that he played for overseas. I mean, it's to the point where if he retired, the team would fold or whatever. I think he's like what in his 50s. Well, I think he's even older than that, maybe. Cavs ain't off, haven't gotten to a good start yet though, so be great to get off to a nice run to start the second half. Cut it to maybe 10, maybe less. Get a run going. Actually make your shots. That'd be great. In order to do that, we also got to stop Miles Turner, which Miles Turner is doing his best Ray Allen impression. He's out here impersonating Ray Allen. But that's also the way the NBA is now. Centers are just banging threes left and right. Like they're banging threes like a freaking senior in college, right? Just out here banging threes left and right. That freaking college kid that don't get to doesn't really talk to people. He's going for the ugly chicks. You're at the bar and you're just banging them left and right. Bang, 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 bang. Damn. I'm sure there's people that have been through that. You're trying to take a girl home. There ain't no cuties around. Bar's about to close. And you're just like panic mode. And you're like, crap. I'll take it, I guess. So you take the L and you go to talk to the not ugly ass chick, but the chick that's like mid. You're like, whatever. Turns out to be one of the best nights of your life because she actually has a really good attitude and she ain't a stuck up little, what I'm talking about. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, Paramjot. They do. They've been giving us problems for years. Even when LeBron was here the second time. I still, and don't forget, guys, remember that game a couple years ago? It was 2 years ago, I believe. Back when I was going to stream the game, but at the time, I didn't have the means to because I didn't have this massive computer. And I streamed it on my, I think I streamed it, but I didn't stream it like this. I would have actually watched the game on my PC, but I didn't know how to do it like I do now. Yeah. It's when we made that massive comeback at home and won. So, yeah. Both teams' leading scorers are in the double digits at 20 apiece. 22 for Turner, 20 for Spida. Allen, who only played 7 minutes, is our second leading scorer. Niang at 7. Bruce Brown is 9. But that's freaking insane how our leading scorer is Mitchell. And then behind him, you have a guy who's played 7 minutes. Coming back, first game of the year. So let's see how the Cavs come out here to start the second half. Hopefully they, go on a nice little run. Cavs should be playing in the NCAA. This guy looks like Dean Wade. Looks like a doppelganger. All right, so we're ready for the start of the second half. Mobley, Allen, Garland, Mitchell, Strus for the Cavs. Toppin, Brown, Turner, Halliburton, and Maturin for the Pacers. Garland taking it up the floor, gives it off to Mitchell. Over to Mobley. Here's Allen. Allen, Garland, working against Turner. Out to Mitchell. Mitchell going to get a screen, forces a switch. Garland drives up and good, and the foul. Offensive foul. It's always a whistle. Mm-hmm. The refs are just playing games with us right now. Some of these refs, they get an agenda. 3 ball. No good. Wow, he actually missed a 3. If he would have made that, I'd have been like, bro, that's just not our night. Here's Strus to Mitchell. Mitchell spinning around in the air, and it rims out. My God. Goes up, balls it, goes out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavs. Great. Cut it to maybe 10. I feel like these guys are going to try and do too much, and that's going to hurt them. 11-12 to go here in the third. Here's Mobley. Mitchell. Over to Strus. Inside for Allen. Allen gets it to Mitchell. Pump fake. Strus drives. Goes up and gets the basket. A little bit of contact. No call, of course. If that would have been us on defense, they would have definitely called a foul because these refs seemingly almost have an agenda, especially when you give mouth off to them. Of course, foul on Struess. I feel like some refs do that. They get like an agenda against you because you've been mouthing off to them. I know it doesn't mean it's unintentional, but it just seems like they look more into you and your squad than the opponent. Up, no. Put back, no. Foul. I believe it's on the Pacers. Let's see. Leveling on Maturin. Because I think he put it up and then he caught his own miss. So it's an air ball. So yeah, you can't do that. Mobley. Corner for Garland. Garland drives inside. Almost lost it. Oh, the pass. Hand swing. Nice pass to Mobley. Ooh, with literally caught it with one hand and then just whipped it at Mobley, who had the easy dunk. Cut it to 13. Drives. Two. Rims out. Saved by Turner. Up and good. Turner is eating our lunch, man. Allen got to freaking get big on these guys. Garland drives. Floater. Tip in. No. Guys literally ran into one another. Are we serious? Allen and Garland, I think, ran into one another. Missed by Halliburton. Mitchell gonna bring it up. Gotta wait for everybody else. Kick it out. Nice pass. Staying in bounds there. Garland. Pass inside. And then Cavs are kind of like teetering on blowout to keeping it competitive. They gotta go on a run of something here. Pass. One hand. Like he caught it with one hand and went wham. Look at this pass. One motion, too. Good stuff from Donovan. Garland, gonna get it to Allen. Back to DG. Garland, top of the key. Drives. Oh, he got him there, and then he gets the basket. He cooked Turner low key, man. He skirted him. Now, if we can just get some stops, we'll be in great shape. And offensive foul. Garland took a nice hit. Went to the ground. Let's see. That's I see he got. I had Turner's ankles together. Damn. All right, Cavs can cut it to 10 here, maybe. 9:03 to go. Here's Struess. Corner for Mitchell. Getting pressured intensely here. Mitchell drives. Goes up, and he's fouled. He will go to the line for 2 shots. Just got to keep it close. Don't want to run. Don't want to try to do too much right now. Just play your game. Play good defense, force misses, get turnovers, make your shots. That's the biggest thing. First one is up and good. Like I said, the Pacers have taken double our free throws. Yeah. And then you got Turner going sicko mode on us. Doesn't make things any easier, for sure. 8:50 to go here in the third. One more free throw for Spida. Up and good. All right. 72-61. Kind of teetering on maybe getting this thing in the single digits, maybe. Halliburton, pull up 2 is good. Just seems like some of these guys are just automatic. Garland, pull up for 2 is good. Get Garland going. That'd be great. 74-63. Here's Toppin to Halliburton. Halliburton working against Mobley. Look at Allen running around. Nice rebound by Jarrett. Allen running around. It's like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Out of position again. Here's Garland. Inside for Mobley. Back to DG. Garland. Fake job there. Drives in on him. Goes up. Spin. Up for two. No good. Oh, boy. Back come the Pacers. Kicks it out to the corner. And there's a bad three. Missed. Here comes Mitchell. Back the other way. Mitchell drives. Up. Foul. And one. Let's go. Mitchell could cut it to 8. Looking like we're right around as close as we've gotten in a while. Cavs 12-4, third quarter. That's what I like. Oh, man. 38-32 Milwaukee over New York. 26-23 Washington over Miami. 33-29 Brooklyn over Chicago. And Golden State, OKC, they're in a nice little fight to start off. 27-25 Golden State. All those games, besides New York, Milwaukee, are in the first quarter. And then in about an hour and a half, Dallas, Denver will be tipping off. And then at the same time, Memphis and Portland. Cavs trying to claw back into this game. Indiana can beat the Cavs. Browns and OSU conquered the whole state in this. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much, Captain. I mean, at this point, it's whatever. You know what I mean? It's still early. The Pacers got a solid team. It's not like we're losing to a tanking team or anything. And it took Miles Turner going vintage Ray Allen on us, which is crazy for a center. Centers are not really known to shoot threes. But nowadays, it seems like that's what they're doing more now. You're starting to see more centers shooting threes and less of them actually getting big in the middle. Jared Allen doesn't have a 3 game at all. Evan sort of does. He doesn't really go to 3. He's more about abusing you in the paint. Although I will say Evan does have a bit of a 3 ball, just doesn't use it much. Wemby up to put up 38. Yep, that's crazy from Wemby, but that's his game. 7'5" around there, and he can hit threes like Ray Allen, like Steph Curry. Wemby's probably going to have a couple DPOYs and maybe even some Offensive Player of the Years in his trophy case when his career is done. Maybe even a couple MVPs the way he plays. I bet you he could win a couple MVPs. What about Larry O'Brien's? I don't know. We'll see. Win group knockout round December 4th or 5th. Win East wildcard knockout round December 4th or 5th. Lose group regular season games December 6th and 8th. Lose knockout game regular season game December 8th. Win knockout game semifinal December 7th. In Vegas, lose semifinal resume regular season December 11th. Win semifinals championship December 9th in Vegas. It's crazy. I just saw the new court. It is. A lot of the courts that they have are ugly as hell. I like the Cavs one. It's essentially the same. Probably one of the most normal courts that there are. Free throw is up for Mitchell, and it's good. Mobley, Allen, Garland, Mitchell, Strus for the Cavs. Toppin, Brown, Turner, Halliburton, and Mathurin on the floor for the Pacers. Down by 8. Be cool if we can get it closer. Floater, good. Was Garland just trying to sell, like, he got hit in the face or something? He was like, they try to do that. Spend more time and energy trying to, sell a flop than you are trying to do something on offense, bro. What are you doing? Allen, guarded by Turner. Gets it to Mitchell, getting doubled. Chucks it. 3 ball. 8 balled. See, I mean, he doesn't. Don't know why Mobley's even camped out in the corner, but okay. Drives. Goes around. He missed it. And a late whistle. God, ref, why don't you just blow the whistle when we're already walking up the floor? 8-ass whistle on Allen. It's a late whistle. Some of these refs, they'll do that. They'll wait and see if he makes the shot before he blows the whistle. And he misses the first. They will do that. They will literally wait and see if the shot goes in before they blow the whistle. They don't blow it and then wait. They will wait and see if the shot goes in and then they'll blow the whistle. Ridiculous. It's up and misses them both again. Got lucky again. So ball don't lie. Again, Garland will take it up, gives it off to Struess. Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Struess, Mitchell. Mitchell will go back and reset everything. Mitchell inside, Struess up, and he missed it. But a foul. It was cleaned up by Mobley, but there was a foul on the original shot by Struess. That will be on Turner. So that'll be his third. So here's the and one, and here's the first free throw from Struess. Good. Substitutions: George Niang and Karis LeVert will enter for the Cavs. And then the Pacers will bring in Smith, Nemhard, and Hield, and topping out there with Halliburton. All right, trying to cut it to 8. 6:19 to go. Free throw number 2 is no good. Tried to save it out of bounds. Tried to do what Mitchell did last year. Remember that game against the Bulls? Except that was going off the front rim. 9 of 12 from free throw land. They are 9 of 16. Here's Halliburton. Good defense from LeVert. Smith, guarded by Struess. That's Buddy, excuse me. That's not Smith. Here's Halliburton. Almost stolen off the hands of Mitchell. I think Mitchell knew he probably had a steal, but it just glanced off the hands and went out of bounds. Yeah, Mitchell take over like he did, like he's done so many times. Up from behind by Mobley. He said, nope, not here. Mobley, coast to coast. Drive, stop, up, and gets it for 2. Damn, Ev. Let's go, buddy. Nemhard. Job, forcing him to pass that ball out. Deep 3 is no good. Coming back here, the Cavs. Cavs. Mitchell. Kick out. LeVert. Bing, bang, yang. Got it. Cavs down 4, just like that. Beep, beep. 5:14 to go. Closest they've been since first quarter, without a doubt. Smith open for 3 is good. Please don't freaking falter again. They were down 7 earlier and they completely fell apart. They forgot how to play basketball. Mitchell. 5 of 18 from 3. That's the big difference. Oh, the dunk. Wow. Struess with a dunk. Believe it or not, he can boom one. He can boom it. I saw him do that in a little pickup game against when the Cavs were doing that earlier. Smith, almost stolen. Up and no good. Up ahead. Struess. Gives it to LeVert. Over to Mitchell. Top of the key for 3. Got it. Down by 2. Timeout, Pacers. 24-9 third quarter for the Cavs. 28 for Mitchell, 10 for Niang, 7 for Struess. Bang, bang, George Niang. That's the minivan. Yes, that is his actual nickname. The players actually gave him that nickname. It wasn't forced upon by the fans or anything. Spider gave him that nickname, and it just stuck. Was it one of the reporters for the Jazz? It might have been that. But someone gave him the nickname the minivan, and it's stuck ever since. All right. So all of a sudden the Cavs are back in it. 7-3. So I thought he was like 7-5. He's like right around there. What's up, Antonio? Chris Brady. Like I said, you play your game and make your shots, and look what happens. All of a sudden, it's a 2-point game. A 24-9 third quarter for the Cavs. Of course, the biggest factor is their 3-point shooting, mainly from Turner. Mainly from Turner. I can't believe I'd be scared of a center shooting threes, but that's just the way it is now. All right, spam the chat. Damn, Antonio, yeah, no spamming here. Touchdown Cowboys. What are you talking about? Touchdown Cowboys, huh? Boy, ain't no cowboy here. What you talking about, huh? Huh? November 5th against the Warriors. That'll be a banger. I will be live for that game too on Sunday. Little double header action. Browns in the afternoon at 1, and then at 6 will be Cavs. And that game should end right around the time that Sunday Night Football starts. Now, as for next Saturday when we play the Warriors again, I'm probably not streaming that game because I'll be doing Buckeyes and Spartans. But I'll be keeping an eye on it for sure. LOL. LOL. Oh, Wyoming. Oh. Figured it was college. Okay. Yeah, Wyoming. Figured. I had a hunch it was Wyoming. I was like, wait, what? Oh, yeah, Wyoming. Duh. Gotta love Friday night football. College. Scores from around the group play stage games: 38-33 Golden State, 47-41 Milwaukee, 43-33 Brooklyn, Washington and Miami tied at 34 after one. So here's Smith. Matt Turin drives. Oh, not Matt Turin. That's a pull up two is good. That's Nesmith. Yeah, it's Nesmith. I don't know why I thought that was Matt Turin. My God. Down by 4, 4 minutes to go. Here's Mitchell. 3:55. Mitchell. The lob. A flush by Mobley. Without Turner out there, I think Mobley could really feast. 5 of 15 from the field. We're 10 of 14. Come on, LeVert. Stay on your man, bro. You're struggling out there, bro. You're in the mud. Damn. Three ball is no good. Saved by Smith. 3, Brown, good. There's always someone open, and they always hit. 3:17 and counting here in the third. Down by 5. We're 6 of 19 from 3. That's crazy. 3:08 to go. Mitchell. Oh, he's trying to skirt on Brown. Oh, damn. Lob up, and Mobley with the rebound puts it up and gets the basket. Man. 2:53 to go here in the third. Down by 3. Nemhard. Brown kicks it out. And he traveled. Too many steps. Cavs will get it back. .248 to go here in the third. Mobley, Garland, Strus, Niang, and LeVert on the floor for the Cavs. Brown, Smith, Nesmith, Nemhard, and Hield for the Pacers. Here's LeVert inside for Mobley. Evan, nice pass. And there's Garland with the left-handed hook. All of a sudden, Cavs are down 1. 2:30 to go. Hang out there trying to play defense, and he misses the shot. Cavs can take the lead right here. LeVert, first lead of the night possibly. Here's LeVert. Drives the lob. Mobley lost the ball. It will stay with the Cavs. Jared Allen will return. Garland, Struess, Niang, and Levert out there with them. Brown, Smith, Nesmith, Nemhard, and Heel. Yeah, no other changes for the Pacers. 2:09 to go. 3. Struess. No. Damn it, Struess. I called you Kyle Korver after game 1. I shouldn't have done that. It's the ball. Garland racing. It's a 2-on-1. It's up. It's the basket. Cavs take the lead. Damn. Down 20 at one point. They take the lead here with 1:45 to go. Allen against Nemhard. Kicks it out. It's traveling like crazy, and they call it again. My dude is out here just stomping around, bro. Nesmith is damn near running with the ball. Not even dribbling. The steal by Garland getting in there. First lead of the cat for the Cavs all night. That's what I'm freaking talking about. The resiliency of this team is insane. See what happens when they play serious basketball? When they actually play serious, this is what happens. A 32-14 third quarter for the Cavs. And that's what you would call a low-key Cavalanche here. That's what you would call a Cavalanche. He woke up and just turned up. Garland has 12. Meanwhile, this has got to feel good for Spider because he gets a little bit of rest. Unlike the last couple games where, actually, not even the last couple. Yeah, the last, 4 games he's had to carry because Garland's been out. Yeah, we're on game 6, so essentially the last 5 games he's had to carry, or 4 games he had to carry. Game 1 and then this game were the only 2 that we've seen Garland and Mitchell on the floor at the same time. I haven't seen much of Allen, but he's got 8 points. He's got 8 and 6. Not bad for your first game of the year. I'm not expecting Allen to go out there and drop 30. All right, 85-84 Cavs. No changes to the lineup. Okoro is out there, of course. Yeah, no changes for either team. Here's Allen. Gets it to Garland. Niang drives. Floater off the glass. Way too strong. God, Niang, I wish you were better when it comes to that stuff. Deep 3 in the corners. Bricked. On rebound. Kicks it out. Smith. Up and under. 1 minute to go here in the third. Wow. Here's Levert. Down by 1 again. That lead lasted longer than I expected. Garland. And we have a foul inside. Smith was trying to get a piggyback ride from Allen. I don't think Allen was all a big fan of that. Like, hey, get off me. Bam, what are you trying to do to me, man? He's like, get down. Like, whoa, what are you trying to do there, Smith, huh? What are you trying to do there, buddy? What you doing there, bucko? All right, free throw is coming up. First one is good. I need the Pacers to win this quarter to hit for 400. Oh, Ken Cobra. Yeah, 33-16. Second free throw is up and good. 34-16 quarter. Cavs back in the lead by 1. All of a sudden, this game turned into a dogfight. Just like that. Just like that. Here's Nemhard. Guarded by Garland. Niang out there against Nemhard now. Pulls up for 2, and that's what happens like when you play in 2K and you forget to contest the shot. You guys are standing there. 88-87, 30 seconds left. Here's Garland. Garland. Watch out. And we have an offensive foul. Come on. Oh, referees. Let him play a little bit. My God. I guess it was on Okoro. I didn't see anything really crazy there. 16 seconds to go. Pacers going for the final shot. Nemard, top of the key against Garland. Drives. Pull up two. Short. Levert gonna take it up and he'll chuck it from half court. No good. And that'll do it for the third quarter. So hey, we're down by one. That's much better than being down 17. That's for damn sure. Now all of a sudden, fourth quarter gonna come up and Mitchell will be well rested. 12 for Garland, 10 apiece for Niang and Allen. So hey, look at George Niang, the minivan showing up. Nice. Mobley got a little bit of rest too. Now let's go out there and let's take over this fourth quarter too, huh? Mavs had a 34-16, no, 34-18 third quarter. Yeah, 34-18 third quarter. Let's say, that's a Cavaliers. Ugh. Now let's hope we didn't use our energy in the third quarter, right? Let's turn up in the fourth. Pretty much with most, that was mostly Garland and Allen doing the work there. Mitchell did do some stuff, but he didn't go crazy like you'd think. Yeah, Mitchell was doing his thing though. Let's get real here. Oh shit. Damn. Well, I see what you're saying. You need the Pacers to, well, in terms of quarter by quarter, Cleveland won the quarter 34-18, but overall Pacers up by one. Let's see what you were saying. You need the Pacers to be ahead by after three quarters. You're not talking about the actual quarter. Okay. Yeah. Oh man. Got some really good games going on too. Milwaukee up by 8. Miami over Washington by 1. Chicago over Brooklyn by 2. Golden State up by 6 over OKC. Got some really good games going on. Let's update my YouTube studio here. That's funny. Yeah, we're cooking real good. Halliburton only 8 points but 9 assists. Yeah, he's not scoring a lot. It's mainly Turner who's been cooking for them. Turner's been going lights out for them. And how crazy is it that he came out and that we turned up? This fourth quarter is going to be nice though. I am all the way excited for this fourth quarter. And I hope you are too. As always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. And let's have a good fourth quarter. Let's take over this game. Come on. Pacers have it. Nemhard working against Garland. Over to Smith. Pump fake. Or shot fake. Nemhard drives right past everybody. Stop. Almost got blocked. Or it did maybe get blocked a little. And then Smith puts it back. 11:30 to go and counting. I'm sure we'll see Mitchell come in at some point. Allen gives it off to Garland. Over to Levert. Levert drives. Stop. Pull up. Two. Good. He had Okoro open in the corner. But I could have been stolen if he tried to pass there. 11:08 to go. Down by one again. And a foul on Levert. Got beaten. He just panicked and he fouled him. Black Cloud. Shout out to you for subscribing. Welcome to Dog Pound, baby. The OG Dog Pound. You already know. 11:05 to go. Welcome to the club. I almost stole it. Don't foul him. Force a jump ball and they will. Don't want to foul him. That would be so Cavs to do that. 11 minutes to go here in the fourth. What was once like a 17-point lead for the Pacers has collapsed down to a 1-point lead. The Cavs even took the lead a couple times in this game in the third quarter. And the tip is won by the Cavs. They will bring it up. Here's Levert. Drives around the screen. Drives in. Goes up. Gets the basket. Yeah. A one-time pacer for like 10 minutes. Looks like he's starting to turn it up a little bit here. 54 points in the paint for the Cavs. And then they just give up an easy two the other way. What are we doing with that? Nice little flip-flop action here. Garland. Over to Levert. Corner. Okoro. Over to Levert. Karras. Drives. Count. Niang. Three ball. That's off. It's always the guys that really can't shoot threes that shoot them. It's so funny. And Smith gets the two. Wow. Come on, Jarrett. Hey, Baldman. When are we going to bring back Mitchell and Mobley, huh? Garland. Over to Niang. Niang. Slow ass. Comes up and he gets the foul. He'll have two shots coming up here. Can you confirm me, please? What are you talking about? Hold up. Won the third quarter, right? Well, overall, the Cavs won 34-18, but the Pacers led after three. Free throws up and Mobley will enter for Jared Allen. He's had a really good game. 12 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Yeah. 9:45 to go. One more free throw for George Niang, former Sixer. It's up and good. Down by one again. Cavs have been hanging around there the last quarter or so. Haven't really been able to build a lead much. Kick out. Here's Smith against Mobley. And he's stolen. Ooh. His pocket. Here's Levert on the breakaway. Goes up, gets the dunk. Wow. Levert threw it down. Damn. Timeout. Rick Carlisle called time. I like having Mobley out there against Smith. Allen's really good, but he's lanky. He's not a fast center. That's exactly what Mobley is. Mobley is a center who could keep up with that guy. You have Allen out there against Turner. Oh, let's go, man. I'm up by one. It's life. Won in the third quarter. That's tough. Yeah. Thought you was talking about like the Pacers ahead in the overall game, but yeah, quarter wise, the Cavs won the quarter by a lot. That's why we're even in this game. If it wasn't for that quarter, we'd probably be down by like 12 or something right now. But now we're doing a little back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Team can really get too far ahead right now. All I need is Mitchell to come back in there and take over this game, and I think we got it. For anyone like that's new to the stream and you're like wondering what's all this about, what's this in-season tournament? What's this funky new thing that Adam Silva came up with? They're doing it kind of like for any like European soccer fans. They're doing it kind of like that. You know, it's not like the NBA playoffs, but obviously, like you play a game, I think once every week. Next time I think we play will be against the no, it's Philly. November 17th at home, I believe, is our next game. Yeah, and then we got another one. Yeah, I think we ended against the Hawks at home, the group round. 95-94 Cavs lead. It's Lamar. Oh man, this is gonna be a fun game. This is gonna be a fun ending. Yeah, shout out to Black Cloud for subscribing. Yeah. So we'll see what changes are made here to the lineups. This Pacers called timeout. Man, there's Jared Allen getting a breather. He's played pretty well, given the limited minutes he'll have, because, coming back from that foot injury. Garland also looking good, too, in his first game, or second game of the year, because he did play game one, and then he got hurt. All right, so Halliburton gives it off. Brown out there. Backing down. Turner getting doubled. Guarded by Okoro. Turn around. Jumpers. Airballed. Cavs have it. Up by one. Levert. Here's Garland. Inside from Mobley. Mobley driving. Corner. Oh, nice passing. Passing. Garland. 10 on the shot clock. Pull up two. No good. Of course, we can't make it. Here's a three in the corner. Is good. First three we've seen made, I think, really all half. For the most part. They're 12 of 25. We're 6 of 21 from three. Close up and foul. 2 shots for Karras. Cavs can tie this game up. This little back and forth action for a little while there. This might be one of the first ties we have in a while. Haven't had too many of those tonight. And then, of course, for the longest time, we'd get close and then we'd fall off. Especially that last run where we got it within 7 and then forgot how to play basketball. First one is up and good. And Donovan Mitchell will come in for Garland. Mobley, Mitchell, Niang, Okoro, and Levert on the floor for the Cavs. Brown, Turner, Halliburton, Mathurin, and Nesmith for the Pacers. All right, here comes second free throw from Levert. It's up and good. 8:15 to go. Tied at 97. All of a sudden, this game just got really good. It's like, wow. Halliburton. Over. Here's deep three. It's good again. 13 of 26. They're 50% from 3-point land tonight. Here's Levert. The lob up ahead, off the fingers. Saved. Mitchell. He is good. Nice save by Mobley. Off the fingertips. Wow. Halliburton. Halliburton working against Mobley. Keeps it out. Healed with 8 on the shot clock. I'm sorry, this is Brown, not Healed. What am I saying? Brown. No good. Niang over to Levert. Levert with 7:15. Levert drives. Pull up. 2. Get it off the glass. Largest lead the Cavs have had all night. 2. That's crazy. 58 points in the paint. Halliburton. Up and a foul, of course. Oh boy. Going down to the wire. Yep. As long as the refs back off and let us play ball, we should be fine, but we need a little bit of. Look at that save by Mobley. The Mitchell for 3. Yes, sir. Mitchell has 31. He's been fantastic. So more free throws. Miles Turner been the main catalyst of this offense tonight. Free throws up and no good. 24 for Turner. He had 22 at half. Didn't see him a whole lot in the third quarter. He has 24. 17 for Brown and 13 for Nesmith. Niang will get a breather. Strus is back in there. Number 2 is good. So Cavs now up by 1. Mitchell going to take it up. 102-101. Come on, guys. Had it out of bounds. 6:52 to go here in the game, guys. This is going to get down to the wire. I'm sitting at 2-3 on the year. Both wins on the road in New York. Mobley over to Mitchell. Mitchell drives. Stop. Kick it out. Strus for three. That's Now's a good time to make your threes, Maxwell Strus. 4-point lead for the Cavs. 6:35 to go. Halliburton airballed it. I'm sure they were looking for a foul, but great defense by Strus. Here's Okoro. Gives it to Mitchell. And then he makes the three after the timeout. Oh, well. They call time. Settle them down. Like, chill out, guys. Up by 4. Largest lead of the game. Who would have thought this game would be like this? But honestly, if you haven't watched Cavs Pacers in the past couple years, you knew that there was going to be a game like this. These two always do this. A couple years ago, it was at home. Remember in the playoffs? Oh, like I said earlier, this team is very formidable. They are going to be a threat for the division. The Bucks better be ready because this division is going to be fun. We could even say the Pistons could be a threat, but that's tough. It's a very young team, and I don't know how Monty is going to do with that team. He's had Devin Booker and KD for the last couple of years and stuff, and he had Devin Booker for a couple of years. They had a solid team with Chris Paul. That's a young team over there in Detroit. Give them a couple of years, and they'll be probably where the Pacers are right now. Okay, so up Chris J. Davern going down to the wire. Yep, like I said earlier, this is going to be a fun game to the end. 6:21 to go. And these 6 minutes are going to go by so slow too. Now, this game is going to be by far the first one to end. The other games look like they're not even like really. They're just getting the halftime. Maximilian for 3. Okay, Maxwell Strus. 52 people in the chat. Be sure, if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, like the stream, hit that bell so you know when I go live and post new videos. I just went on a binge of like a week straight of posting like at least 2 videos a day, it seemed like. I assaulted these poor people's freaking sub feeds. And I honestly apologize for that because my notifications were stretched thin. They were getting a workout. Some days I was posting like 3 videos. I think there was like one day I did like what? 3 videos on a stream? Okay, Bally's, what are we doing? I thought at first my freaking TV was acting up. Oh, it's just Bally's Sports being Bally's, of course. Oh, if there's any time for Struce to start banging threes, it's now. There's the outside look outside the Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Here's Mitchell. 105, 101. Strus, 3. I rimmed out. Damn it. Went around the rim like the toilet. Call it a toilet shot. Mobley, Mitchell, Strus, Okoro, Levert for the Cavs. Oh, almost a steal, but it was tipped. Brown, Turner, Halliburton, Nesmith, and Hield for the Pacers. Drives onto the basket, and you got to be careful, of course. You don't want to foul. Bruce Brown, their big acquisition this offseason from Denver via free agency. Strus gives it to Levert over to Mobley. Strus. Inside, tipped. Got to be more careful with these passes. Come on. 3. Good. Of course. Because let's turn the ball over. And it's always Levert, too. I feel like Levert always turns the ball over. 106, 105. Pacers, just like that. Leads are not safe for this damn Cavs team. Mitchell, pull up three. No. There we go. Forgetting how to play basketball again. Now we're just going to start chucking threes because, we all know how Cavs go in the fourth quarter. It's Mitchell. It's always Mitchell. It's Mitchell or nothing. MOB, or yeah, it's mob. Mitchell or bust. The offense is all Mitchell. Nobody else. Bruce Brown. Yep. Dude's a stud. Yep. Here we go with the forget how to play basketball again. Now we're going to start chucking threes, and that's probably where this game is going to go haywire. 4-point lead just evaporates because we forget how to play basketball. Ugh. The Browns are favored by 10 plus. Wow. Ugh. Yang, 5 points per game, 4 rebounds, 1.2 assists, 33 total TS percentage. I think that's shot percentage. Yeah. The one for Spida. Oh boy, Cavs. How are they going to fumble this one away? You just feel like it's going to happen. They're going to go all towards Mitchell. They're going to be like, hey, Donovan, carry us home again. So it's Mobley, Mitchell, Struess, Okoro, Levert for the Cavs. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Garland's out there. They haven't updated the guys on the floor. Garland is out there with. I'm going to see. They're not. Okay. Mobley, Garland, Mitchell, Struess, Levert for the Cavs. Brown, Turner, Halliburton, Nesmith, and Hield for the Pacers. Garland. Over to Struess. Struess. 4:43 to go. Struess. Corner. Levert. Three. No good. Here we go. Start chucking threes, and they're probably all going to brick, and that's where this game's going to unravel. Out to Turner is good for two. Had a 4-point lead, and it vanished in no time because we forget how to play basketball. 4:14 to go. Here's Mitchell. Drives. Goes up. Blocked. But a foul. Spida going to the line for two. That is foul number 4 on Turner. Turner has to be extra careful because 2 more and he's out of there. So 2 shots for Spida. 110, 105, 408 to go. Got a lot of time left. Don't need to panic right now. Just need to make your shots. And play defense too. So, and wouldn't be shocked if this game went to overtime. And right there, maybe just got him on the hand as he was blocking the shot. Should have not said anything. Oh, man. 408 to go. One more free throw for Spida. So, and no good. Get his own rebound. Goes up again, and it's out of bounds because he tried to finesse a little bit there, and he almost went in again. Well, out of bounds because grease ball. No, it was just trying to get a rebound in traffic, and it's always tough. That ball always be trying to run away from you. And thank you. Halliburton, almost stolen. 3. Good. Yep, here we go. Yep. Here we go. Game unraveling. Just like I said, they're literally shooting 50% from 3. Garland. Here's Struess. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell drives, pull up two, and tip in by Mobley. Takes a dramatic slide. 3:24 to go. I'll turn off the scoreboard when it's under 2 minutes. Down by 5. To the corner. Brown against Struess. To the corner, wide open. Nice job by Mobley to force them inside. And that's a shot clock violation. 3:02 to go. It's not the end of the world that the Cavs lose. It's just that the Pacers shot 50% from three tonight. Like, come on. That's just typical Cavs luck. Opponent shoots 50% from three. Here's Garland. Mitchell. Working inside. Drive, spins, turnaround, jumper. Good. I'm going to turn it off the scoreboard now so we don't get spoiled. There we go. 2:34 and counting. 113, 110. Inside. Gets pestered. Turner, step back. Too strong. Taken by Mobley. Here comes Garland. He'll bring it up. Garland drives. Stop. Fouled. Oh, I almost had the N1. Have 2 shots coming up. 46 people in the chat. Shout out to everybody watching. See if the Cavs can pull it off again here. Mitchell is just a god when it comes to making these tough shots. First one is good for Garland. That'll give DG. Hey, Mobley, by the way, is 1 rebound shy of a double-double. Down by 2. 1 more free throw coming up. 2:16 to go. Yeah, please no spoiling in the chat. Chat's usually been really good with that, but for anyone new, please no spoiling. Free throws are good. Down by 1. 2:16 to go. 6-0 run for the Cavs in the last minute 17. Halliburton against Garland. Goes up. Draws nothing but a foul. Of course there's a foul. Can't touch anybody without a foul nowadays. We already know that. 4 on Allen now. That was on LeVert, his second. So Halliburton will shoot 2. Free throw number 1 is good. I feel like that's... Oh, imagine this game comes down to free throws. I'll never forget that Hornets game a couple years ago. Oh my God, Kevin Love shooting those free throws. Most stressful time of my life. Makes them both. All right, 2 minutes to go here, guys. 2 minutes. 2 minutes left in the ball game. Mitchell, pull up for 2. Good. Trying to maybe draw a low-key foul there. No, nothing called. 150 and counting. Cavs down 1. Halliburton against LeVert. Guys be humbling over themselves. Lost the ball. Taken by it's Mobley. Garland lost the ball. Garland. Ugh, I can't. He has crab claws, bro. Come on, Garland. Damn you, man. He had a fast break off a steal and up. I can't. Grab the ball. Only Garland would be like having trouble getting that ball. Freaking Garland, dude. By the way, Cavs are in the bonus. 12 turnovers tonight, too. 130 and counting, down by 1. Freaking DG. Here's Halliburton against Allen. This is a mismatch. Halliburton. Blocked by Allen. Not much, so much for that mismatch, right? Mobley will give it to Garland. Garland is stolen. It's freaking Garland, bro. Come on. Minute to go. Why are we passing cross court? Deep three. No good. Come on. Less than a minute to go. We've been derping here the last couple possessions. Mitchell forces a switch. Drives. Turnaround jumper. No good. Yeah, let's just do jumpers instead of driving to the rim. Like actual, intelligent people. Let's do jumpers. Because what is going to the rim and trying to draw a foul? 8 on the shot clock. Halliburton. Step back for three. Got it. DG, how about guys? Don't go for jumpers, huh? Why are we settling for dumbass jumpers? Drive to the rim. Maybe you draw a foul. And Garland's over. Hey Garland, how about you don't have grease on your fingers when it comes to getting a fast break turnover, huh? God, of course. Get freaking Jared Allen on Halliburton. Like, why do we have that? Team is not serious. They are forever not serious. Not a serious ball club. Because they derp around too much. Got Mitchell settling for a turnaround jumper instead of driving to the rim and maybe drawing a foul. Looks like his foot was on the line for two there. So it's a 3-point lead now. It's not a three. That was a two. His foot was really on the line. Now, here we come with a. This is going to be an air ball. It's going to be a rushed three that's going to come nowhere close. Watch. Mitchell with 36, Mobley 14, Garland with 14, LeVert has 13, 12 for Yang. Allen and Strus have 10 apiece. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. 16 seconds to go. It's a 3-point lead for the Pacers. Cavs in the bonus, by the way. Gonna just rush some stupid ass freaking shot chuck here with like 10 seconds left. And it's probably gonna come nowhere close because these guys have not been good with their threes. And Mobley got fouled. Wait, no foul? It's like, oh, they were going for the 2-for-1. Luckily, it didn't backfire. I'm going to go for the quick two. And of course, he misses. Got blocked by Turner. Oh, this team, dude, they derp so hard. My God, they love to derp at the end of games. They've done that so many times last year, too. They'd have a lead and then they vomit it up hella quick. Every game, it seemed like they did this. 10 lead changes, 4 ties. Those lead changes all mainly happen in the second half. Couple in the first, but mainly in the second. What's the score? It is 117, 114 Pacers. 36 for Mitchell. Watch Mitchell not even get the final shot. It's going to go to like freaking Garland or something. It's going to go to Garland or something. And Garland's going to force it up and it's going to come nowhere close. But they're going to just try to shut down. Watch it be LeVert. Watch LeVert get the final shot. 19 for Brown and 14 for Halliburton. Mitchell had a great game today. Man. Is that final? No, it's not final yet. Got like 11 seconds to go. See what the Cavs do here. Strus to inbound. What are they going to do with it? Gets it to LeVert. LeVert, three ball. Nope, there's the rush three. There we go. There's the rush three that nobody really needed to do, and of course he missed it. I knew Mitchell wasn't going to get the ball. I knew it. Of course they wouldn't give Mitchell the ball. Give it to the brick, the other Le Brick. They gave it to Levert instead of even Garland or somebody. No, let's give it to the scrub. Sell. Because he freaking sold now. You know, you didn't need to take a shot right there. It's not like you had 2 seconds to go. And they're going to call time. Freaking Levert, dude. I tried to get it to Mitchell and let him try to take it. But no, let me do it for myself. Huh. Freaking the scrub, dude. I knew Levert was going to do that. I knew it. I knew he was going to take that shot. I could see it coming from a mile away. That's funny. Another game where Cavs just derp around and they lose. Wow. Courts are made by people who've never played. Slippery as hell. They seem slippery. Guys be slipping around. So yeah, in season tournament, next game for the tournament, November 17th against the Pistons. Sixers on November 21st, and then the 28th against the Hawks. Hosting the Pistons on that nice looking court at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Oh boy. You turn up the scoreboard. 7.8 to go. I use ESPN for my scoreboard, and they're ahead of me. So I don't know what happens. So here's the inbound. Almost stolen, and there's a foul. So Halliburton's going to make both of them. We already know that. The outcome, Mitchell is definitely. Yeah, he's up there. He is up there. He was carrying the offense in the first half, without a doubt. He was the offense in the first half. Then everyone else decided to show up. And that's game. So yeah, they scored. So yeah, that's pretty much game. It's a 4-point lead. Oh, we derped around in the second, late in the fourth quarter. Dumbass turnovers. Got to take care of the ball, and these guys just don't do that. They're trying to get fancy, and you just got to keep it simple. Fix them both. Now they got to go up the length of the court. Here's Mitchell. Fires for three. No good. And he's fouled. Damn. Naismith with the foul. Naismith with the foul. They lucky he didn't make that shot. They're lucky he didn't make that. That would have been a 4-point play. Wow. Yeah, in the end, we attribute this loss to the fact that, well, our three ball sucked again, and they shot 50%. 3 free throws for Spida. Imagine he does what he did against the Bulls. Makes 2 of them, cuts it to 3, misses, gets the ball back, and then tries to do what he did against the Bulls. But I can't trust these guys to make a 3. First one is up and good. That's what he's going to do. So here's the Bulls game. Misses the free throw, gets up and makes the basket. That was obviously a lead that was more manageable. This is a 3-point. I'm at 4, 3. So he's going to try and probably do the same thing he did that night. Try to purposefully miss, get the ball back, somehow get it to someone, and then they bang it. All right, here's the last free throw. Let's see what he tries here. Two point six to go. It's up and flow. Oh, he went in too fast. He tried to do what he did against the Bulls, and he went in too quickly. So they're gonna bring in Okoro. Yeah, he did. Yeah, just a little bit early on that one. Would have had the rebound too, I think. Yeah, they would have had the rebound too. Fouled. He's gonna makes one. This game's over. Yep, we have nobody to blame but defense and derping at the end again. Right? They derped hard this time. They fell on their face because they were up by four, and then they committed some bad turnovers, and that was it. That was the last time we saw a lead, up by four, and just like that. So unless he misses both, which I doubt he will, he'll probably make them both. That's game. This game makes the first. That's game. Oh, well, Cavs made it close at least. On by 17 at one point. Had a massive surge in the third, and but in the end, classic Cavs where they derp at the worst time, and the heave ho is almost banked it in. And that's it, guys. So final score 121 116. Pacers win. Cavs fall to 2-4 now overall. First road loss of the year. This Cavs team just continues to be so ass on defense. JB, aka the new bald man, because yeah, Tito retired, so he now takes the crown of the bald headed bozo. He could be such a doofus sometimes, man, when it comes to coaching. Oh, I don't know. Never forget this dude. An hour before game time, they asked him, "So is DG and Jarrett playing today?" This dude literally said, "I don't know." And you don't know for an hour before game time. You should know, bro. Damn. I don't know. It's like, what do you mean you don't know, bro? Huh? Is the head working? Huh? Like I said earlier in this stream, if this trap continues where we look like ass, I bet you they fire him. Because, like, team's been alright, but this year, bro, what's up with our defense? But looking at the box score, 38 points for Spida, 14 for Mobley and Garland. Great game for Garland in his return. And 10 apiece for Allen and Struess. So, great game for Allen in his first game back in 21 minutes. Probably that might be a season low on minutes because they're going to work him back. And hopefully by the end, he'll be pretty much playing like he was normally, like about 30 ish minutes. They just don't want to put too much on his plate right now. Off the bench, it was a three-man show. It was Levert with 13, 12 for Niang, and 5 for Okoro. But yeah, that Levert 3 with 11 seconds to go was not necessary. They could have got it to Mitchell somehow, but they would have found a way to mess that up because that's what they like to do. They love to derp. That's why when I say they derping, that's what I mean. Now, one of the big reasons why the Pacers won, they went 15 of 31 from three, mostly from Miles Turner of all people. Turner, 27 points. He went 4 of 5 from three. So he was shooting the lights out in the first half, and then he kind of went away from that in the second half. Carlisle probably said, "Yo, that was a hot ass start, but we need you to get inside there, man. You don't be chucking up threes. You're a center. You're not Ray Allen, bro." 19 for Bruce Brown, 18 for Halliburton, 6 for Toppin, and 5 for Mathurin. So not a great game from Mathurin. 14 for Heald off the bench, 13 apiece for Naismith and Smith off the bench as well, 6 for Numhard. So yeah, the Pacers have already secured a split of the series. We won't see these guys again until March. So we'll see where these two teams are by that time. Cavs are shaky. They got some things to work out. I think they still got to get used to one another. Hey, I mean, look at last year. This team was so streaky last year. They lost the first game, remember? They won 8 straight. It's a long ass season, but they got to get right. And Baldman got to learn his rotations, I think, too. The injury bug made things very difficult to start off. But long season, and I think everything will be okay. But yeah, you're gonna lose games, especially in this fashion. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up, guys, and I will see you all tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow at noon for Buckeyes and Rutgers. Should be a good game. Hopefully the Buckeyes go out there and they mean business because yeah, this team's going to be fun to watch. People are like, "Oh yeah, Kyle McCord sucks." Yeah, he kind of does, but he's better than a lot of quarterbacks. I bet he's still a 5-star. So again, let's turn that off and let's show the final score before I head out. Once again, final score from this evening: 121-116 Pacers win, and yeah, the end-season tournament is underway. We got 3 more of these tournament games coming up. Pistons coming up next. Was it not next week? Is it? Yeah, next. Well, not next Friday. 2 Fridays from now. Yeah, it's on the 17th, so it's the Friday after next. It's a movie Friday after next or something. It is. Yeah. But yeah, we'll be doing that game. In terms of the upcoming games, I will be live on Sunday for a doubleheader too. Little Browns in the afternoon at 1 against the Cardinals, and then I'll be live at 6 for Cavs and Warriors. That should be a fun game. And we'll see if Ty Jerome plays against his former team. So overall, I liked what I seen, but they just got to stop derping at the end of games. Then we'll be fine. So I'll see you all tomorrow at noon, and let's go Buckeyes. So with that being said, go Cavs.